Why a fly? Asked I. Why a fly? I want to know. No one can tell me. I asked my mom why a fly, and she said, What? Why are there flies? I asked. I cannot tell you why a fly. There's just no way to say. I can tell you one thing. I did not like her answer. Why? Why do I have such a troublesome why? It's big and noisy, always demanding answers, making new questions. No one can tell me why a tree. No one can tell me why. Why? I asked my dad, Dad, why the sky? And he just smiled. You know, you're cute, he told me. I was not cute. This was serious. I shoved my why to him. Why am I here? I asked him. Why are we here? I want to know. Why? Because you were born, he told me. That's how I got here, not why, I thought. I tried to stay quiet about it. The quieter I tried to stay, the heavier my why grew. My why was enormous. I felt it on my head. It was standing on my stomach. It was a mountain of why. I need to know, why does my why sometimes scare me so? He didn't say a single word. I guess I made him feel bad. My why got bored. It stalked off to my room. It crawled under my bed. Whew, what a relief. My big sister came out of her room. She had a big Y on her head. She wailed, Why algebra? Why a polynomial? Equations hurt. They hurt? Yes, my brain hurts. I feel bad and fuzzy and stupid. My father came in. He doesn't like crying very much. What's the problem? He asked. Why algebra? My sister pleaded. My dad loves answers. Algebra exercises your mind so you can think logically. She seemed relieved. Good for her. I, however, was not relieved. I began to worry. Why a polynomial? What was logic? My why crawled out from underneath the bed. I got mad. I pushed it out of the kitchen and into my brother's room. Don't bother me, my brother said. My why didn't care what my brother said. It was twice as big as him. Why are we here? Why algebra? Why a fly? I only meant to ask him one, but my whys were in a hurry. Get out of my room, he barked. I cajoled, I pressed, I charmed, I danced around his room with my why. Why? Why, oh, why are we here? What's the purpose? What's the point? Why you? Why me? Why Mom and Dad insist? He said, if I had those answers, I would be Einstein or somebody. Go on and get out of my room. I went to my friend's house to play. My wife followed me there uninvited. Who is Einstein? I asked her. She shrugged her shoulders. Why brothers? I asked her. I don't know, she replied. I don't have a brother, but if I did, I still don't know why anybody. At least we're not alone. We decided that tomorrow we would ask our teacher why a fly, why a brother, why. Perhaps this would be a fine place to pause and listen to your why. What do you wonder about? Why? And why? What do you worry about? Why? And why? I even wish I knew. Wait, please don't turn the page yet. Try to wonder a little bit more. The next day the sun came up, and so did my why. I awakened and wondered why the sun, why up even, and why was my why sitting on top of the sky? After breakfast, my why and I went off to school. I found my friend. She had her why too. We went to our teacher, Jizo, and asked, "Why do we always want to know why?" He smiled. He likes to teach us. "It sounds to me like you have a koan." Koan, he wrote on the board. "It's a question without an answer." "Oh," he sighed. "Do not worry," he said. "Koans are teachers, full of learning magic and mystery. We grow strong when we live with the questions that cannot be answered." "So why a fly is my koan?" I asked. He smiled and nodded his head. This seemed reasonable. Surely why a fly is my very own koan. It could be a good thing. Now that you know this, you have a choice. Either worry or go outside and play. We really wanted to play. "You can leave your koan and wine here," Jizo told us. He opened his cupboard. It was full of whys and even a couple of koans. My koan hopped on the shelf and settled in. My friend put her little why in her pocket to play with later. We went out on the playground, running and running. That night, I checked under my bed. My why wasn't there. It hadn't followed me home. I didn't even wonder why. And I slept without a single worry, wonder, or why. The end. For now. Why? Read it again, please.